Good morning and welcome back to Maypole Farm. It's the 4th of April 1969. We are finishing with the cultivation work in the sugar beet and soybean land. We have got to go and get a new planter. We sold the old one that we had last year, which we struggled to power. Get this finished working, then we'll get the sugar beet in at the top end and the soybeans down the bottom here. It shouldn't be too long a job getting this finished cultivating. We've got what seed we've got is over here, so if we need any more seed we shall have to run and fetch it. We have got ourselves a new sugar, well, we haven't got it, but we've got one lined up to take the sugar beet up this year. For the most part we've got everything we need on the farm. We've got to go to the shop and pick up the new sugar beet drill. Other than that, everything working well on the farm. This is one of our bigger fields, this one as well, so well, all work out. We have got a different set of arrows we want to buy going forward, which are a little bit wider and will do the job a bit quicker, but for now we're managing with the 3 arrow setup. As I say, not going to be long before this arrowing is finished. Then we can... We also got a new set of discs we want to buy, which will work a little bit better for us. This tractor one more job to do this spring, and that is drill the beans. Once it's done this final part of its cultivation work. Another round in here to get this piece worked out this side. I think there's one more breed, maybe a little bit more than a breed left. We will see. We'll get this worked out and get the sugar beet drill brought over to the farm and use that. Yeah, there's going to be more than one breed at this bottom end. And we'll get one more round for both sides. Just double across this piece because we can't get it all in at the bottom, but we can at the top. Then once we get all these final crops in today, we will have to sort out getting the fertilising done. See if we get all this done today and tomorrow, or just today. If we get it all done today, tomorrow we'll be fertilising. See if we can get this all the way down and get it all worked. Getting it all at the moment, which is good. Little bit left there we will spin around and get. And just a breed up to the top. We will keep going up to the top and then come back down the other side. And one breed through the middle there to finish it all off. Get this last piece done through here. Alexa, stop. There, one breed left through here. Then we can run up to the yard and get these arrows dropped off and pick up the seed drill, or the sugar beet drill, but we will put the seed drill on this before we head down to the shop. We will see you round about midday and see where we're getting to from there. See you around about midday. We are now getting the sugar beet in. We are a bit early just in case we get it all in before we got back to you. Not that we would do, I don't suppose, but get this sugar beet in, then we can go and pick up the seed drill, get the soybeans in. This drill going a lot better than the old drill was that we had. And I think next time you join us back we will be drilling soybeans. And this tractor will be going on to the fertilizer spreader. We have got the sugar beet drill over at the store to pick up. It has come in stock, so we snapped it up before the onset of sugar beet harvest later to year, and if it was out of stock we'd have struggled. Won't be too long before we've got the sugar beet drilled at least. Some of these fields, potatoes, carrots and stuff like that, don't want a big field like this, so splitting them in half to make sure that they are within the rotation is good. Just struggle a little bit this way on the uphill, but for the most part it's working well. Do need to get the soybeans running on the up and down as well. This is quickly getting the sugar beet in. decent little drill actually, OLT. Not sure what country they're manufactured in, but it's certainly a decent drill. Rows will soon start getting a bit shorter as well. When you join us back, we'll definitely be on the soybeans, I think. Quickly getting through the sugar beet field. Rows, get this round out the way, the rows start to get a lot shorter. Should be within the scope of spreading fertilizer tomorrow. Do plan on getting a new spreader and a new sprayer next year, one of which will be a self-propelled job. Now you can see the rows starting to get shorter with each pass. Does space the sugar beet out nicely, and this land not using a lot of seed. we will see you around about 3 o'clock and see how the farm's progressing. Well, we are going around the headlands of the soybean field now. Get these beans drilled, then we can get on with spreading fertilizer. Biggest part of the field is the beans. Get around the headlands and then work our way up and down on the main body of the field. Can just scoot around that corner while we're drilling. It won't be too long before we are in the main body of the field now. One more headland to go up to the top of the field. One breed back to the top. Just get this straight as we go. So we'll go behind the tractor as we go. And then straight into the main body of the field. Should get us nicely straight. There's double drilling some of the beans on this outside headland, but for the most part we are fine. There we go. See, we've left a little bit to the end of the sugar beet differentiate the two crops, although it's not as important between beet and beans or anything as it is between wheat and barley. Hopefully we can get through all the beans today, but no guarantees we will. go once more. It will be about 5 o'clock when you come back from the next jump cut. Should be a good way through these beans by the time you join us back. Just go up so we can see just where we're running. We'll be dropping a tram line in on the way back up the field. It is working well on this field, even though it's a little uphill. The land's lighter than the previous field we were running in. As I say, get this done, we will go round every field, make sure it's well fertilised. Get the fertilising done, then we can soon make a start on hay making season. Not the fastest of jobs with this drill, but by no means too slow. Or too slow for the amount of land we've got, we should say. I think when we come back with next year, we will get the new sprayer, the new fertiliser spreader online, so should be able to have wider tram lines. by then. Let's get ourselves back to the top. Not using a lot of seed on here, so that's good. This tractor then will get a rest until autumn drilling and cultivating. Turn around and drop a tram line in. We will see you about 5 o'clock and see where we are then. Well, we're on to the last segment and we are getting through these beans nicely. That will be both the beans and the sugar beet in today. Let's get our way down to the bottom of the field. Rows starting to get shorter after this one especially. Last breed, which is almost to the bottom. Not quite to the bottom this time, so the rows are already getting shorter, but now they get a fair bit shorter coming in. Just a few short rows to all the crops being in the field ready for harvest. Might get a new bigger drill for next year as well. We've got time, we will show you the new beet harvester we got. It's over in the yard already. See how quickly we get through the drilling of the rest of these beans. Again, the row getting a lot shorter with each round we do. Not many more breeds left to do actually, so should easily get the soybeans drilled today. Although it's a cloudy day, it's still dry, so get another tram line in. Have to check as we've got plenty of fertiliser for tomorrow as well. Only another couple of rounds after this one, I think. As we run the tractor back up to the yard, we will have a look at the sugar beet harvester that we bought to replace the one we had before. That will get us to the top of there. And the last bit coming in. Have we got a bit to go up to the top with? Just a little snidging on the end there. We will get to the yard, have a look at the new sugar beet harvester. We will get everything sorted, we'll get that seed taken back to the yard and taken off the trailer off camera to make sure it's ready for the next job. Get ourselves round to the yard. And take a look. Here is the new sugar beet harvester. Topper in the front, then the lifter takes it up that elevator. There, looks alright. Decent machine, got a decent tank on it. For today, that is where we are going to leave you. We hope you enjoyed today's beet and beans drilling video. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of what we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.